Hi, my name is Ray Labrador, and today I want to talk about brainwaves. I'll scoot out the frame a little bit so you can see like the cool title. I would say brainwaves come pretty uncommonly for me. I mean, like I'm a creative person. I write, I video edit, I make videos here, but I don't think brainwaves or like moments of like pure creativity exactly come pretty often for many people besides maybe children. So when you have those moments when you just suddenly have an idea and it suddenly comes to you and your head is just filled with nothing but that idea, I think it's important to enact on those ideas. Recently I had a brainwave, this is why I'm making this video. I was thinking about like cleaning up my room, you know, setting up some stuff, making it look a little nice. And then when I was thinking about how to make it look nicer, I had a brainwave. What is that brainwave, you ask? Here, let me show you. Yeah! This is my new CRT setup. So I have a CRT TV. This guy right here, the Sylvania. I've had it for about a year now. Got it as part of like my birthday gift last year. I was just trying to figure out a place to store it because recently I had it just as my third monitor on my computer. That was fine. It was there, but it didn't really get used that often, you know? And what's more, I kind of wanted like a space to have all my, for lack of better words, nerd shit at. I do a lot of gaming. I'm a big gamer guy. I enjoy like, you see Beyblades on the wall. I have all of that. I don't know why I just disconnected there. Yeah, I wanted a condensed space for that to be in so I can focus on making the room itself pretty nice. So I wanted a contained space to have all my games and stuff at. And I realized most of my closet was like garbage, so I cleared that out. And I had a space in. And it was nice for me to just be able to close this up and then like when I want to play or do something, just open it back up again. So I had this brainwave idea at 1 o'clock in the morning on like a Sunday night. And I spent that night, like when I had it, I spent that night kind of just thinking, like when you have a brainwave, that's all you're thinking about. Like, you're just stuck there with that idea. And so for like a couple hours, I don't think I fell asleep till 3 well, that night. Don't sleep in at a normal time, alright? Sleep well. Sleep is good. We like sleep. I just had this idea and I was just like, I could do this. Like, this is something I could make feasibly for relatively cheap and I could make this look somewhat good. I mean, it's not the best setup in the world. I'm not like a incredible person at home decor or anything like that. Most of this is materials I already had. CRT TV, that's the main piece right here. This right here is a rack that I've had for about 3 years now. It originally was carrying the CRT TV, so I just moved it from where it was over here. Up above, I have my Keep Hope Alive or like customizable film like lineup sign thing that lights up. I got a typo like 3 years ago. These racks I moved from another space over to the other one over here. This is where I keep all my Beyblades at. It was also where I keep my Beyblades at previously, but I moved it in here to make it look nice. Below, I have my Steam Deck, my Switch. It's all powered and connected by a HDMI switch and a Google Chromecast, which I already had. And then the only thing, I honestly, I mean, I did spend a pretty penny on this. I think total it was about 80 bucks to make this setup happen, and most of it was cables, if I'm being real with you. But I did think one of the new additions for sure was these little RGB lights. These were, I mean, these are nice. They're 10 bucks only at Walmart. I didn't want to break the bank. Sure, you can find nicer stuff for like $40 or $50, but it were 10 bucks, and I was like, why not? Like, I can make it look a little bit nice. I'm not usually a big RGB fan, but I think it adds a little bit of like aesthetic to the background. So I can change it to whatever I want. I just like a lot. Light. So like I said, it has a Chromecast attached to it, and it has an HDMI switch, so I can just press this button right here, and then I can switch it to whatever's on my Steam Deck, or my Switch, depending on which inputs it's switched to. Right now I've been playing a lot of this game. This is Fields of Mystria. It's a really good farming game. It looks really cool on the CRT TV, honestly. It does look pretty sick on this. I'll probably show some people of me playing it. Overall, I was really happy with it. It took me the entire day. I think I started working on it like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I spent a few hours on it, then I had work. And then at 5 o'clock, I went back. It's a goldfish commercial right now. I spent a good, like, 8 hours on it, I would say, total. But I'm really happy with the result. It's pretty much exactly what my Brainwave had in mind. But this was a Brainwave I had. This was a idea that came to me randomly, and I enacted on it. And that made me feel really, really good. It feels really good to enact on those brainwaves that you have. And I've been trying to be better at enacting them more often. Like I said previously, especially like the older you get, I feel like the less you feel that lightning strike you, and you feel inspired to do something. So when I was inspired to do something, I wanted to do it. Maybe that's bad advice. Maybe, don't go crazy, alright? If you have a brainwave to like win $1 million or go casino and lose all your money, maybe don't do that. But you know, if it's a brainwave for idea or like something you have in mind that you can do that's achievable in the today, that you can achieve within like the next couple days or maybe even a week, I say do it. I say do what you want to do, because sometimes it can end up really nice. Sometimes it can end up like this. And I feel like enacting on your brainwaves only makes you even more confident at engaging when you do have more brainwaves. So now that I feel like I did this and I completed my brainwave pretty well, I think I can do other stuff that my brain wants to do. Like make this video, for instance. I made this video because I had this brainwave. Brainwaves trigger other brainwaves. So if you want to get into that creative headspace, when you have a brainwave, just go for it. I feel like I'm rolling in circles a little bit, but I just think that's important. It's so important to every now and then to just let yourself be free for a little bit and just let yourself make something that you want to make, like do something that you want to do. Because being able to give yourself that control and being able to do exactly what your heart wanted to do, it feels really good. It makes you feel on top of the world. I mean, this was small, but I can totally understand why people do like nice computer build videos and stuff like that. I'll probably show some on the channel. That's some of the inspiration why I was watching a lot of that stuff, and I was inspired to do something kind of similar. I'll tell you a little mistake I did make. I purchased a HDMI switch for 4-channel. I thought it was a 4 input, 1 output. Right? I was like, okay, cool, that's perfect. I can put my Switch, my Steam Deck, and Chromecast in on one. It'll be perfect. I came back. I opened the box. It was a 4 output and 4 output and 1 input. So the complete opposite of what I needed. That's good for if you have like, let's say 4 monitors and you want something up on there 4 times. So I screwed up a little bit, definitely, for sure. And the cable management isn't exactly fantastic. I've never been that amazing at doing cable management. But this is something I made. Like, this is a brainwave right here. I had a genuine brainwave, and I did it. So if you have a brainwave sometime in the near future, and it's something you think you can achieve, I think you should go for it. If you want to make something like this, play a video game, beat it, start a YouTube channel, make videos, do art, do whatever. If you get a brainwave, enjoy it, because they don't come that often. I really hope the the mic isn't capturing. There's a little whine that naturally comes from the CRT. So I really hope my mic's not capturing that, because that's gonna be a huge fix. Probably just gonna